Well, welcome to our shop, Mooresville. We've been here 2 years. We've built it from the ground up, so to speak. You saw the showroom out there. This is kind of our parts department. Our parts department has grown 300–400% from what it used to be. We sell a lot of parts now. We send all over the world, the Middle East, out to the Caribbean, to Sweden, just about everywhere. But one of the things that we pride ourselves on, anything for our ProMod customer, our 903 customers, those guys are racing every weekend. They can't be down. If they break a crankshaft, we have it. Pistons we have rings, we have all the components for an engine are here. We can literally ship the next day. You have to do that. You have to be able to service these guys because anything can happen out there. They're high stress engines, high stress environments, so you've got to be able to have the parts on hand. And we've been able to do that. So I'll take you a little farther. This is Lizzie's office. That's my little office there. And then bookkeeping is Tricia is back in there in the corner. And I'll bring you into the shop. This is a finished engine, ProMod engine. It's a 942. And that's going to the Middle East. I won't say who. These guys are kind of private about their stuff, but it's a finished piece. It's going to be crated in the next day and shipped out. This is kind of the block department. The head, you know, not the heavy duty stuff, but, well, the block department is the heavy duty stuff, but we kind of combine it with shipping, receiving. You see all the crates are ready for engines, and as they come in, some of those are engines that came in to be redone, and then those are new crates. When we build a new engine, we ship. We try to keep crates built. Try to stay ahead. It's kind of hard, but we stay ahead of it. I'll walk into the assembly room. We'll see what Robert's got going on in here. Robert, we have two assemblers. One of them's on the dyno right now, Ronnie Vaccaro, but Robert is the only one that puts the ProMod 5300 stuff together, and we're working Ronnie into that. You know, maybe at some point we get busier, we'll give him a shot, but Robert does, every engine is done by him, and he does a spec sheet. There's a lot that goes on to it. You could say, you know, it's a pretty involved deal. The manifolds are all built in-house. I'm going to take you in there and show you. This is our new billet head that we think, bar none, is probably, well, we've proven it on a racetrack, the best cylinder head out there. We keep improving on it. It keeps getting better and better. We're beating on it. Richard Maskins is pretty intent on making it better constantly, so we're finding things every day. We don't have a set off, Robert, right? As fast as we get them, they're on an engine. But they're all lined up, you know, ready for, all these are 903s or 942s that are waiting on assembly. Out here, you know, it may look a little messy, but this is all the ready racks. In other words, when everything is clean, that's a rack, that's a complete engine, that's a complete engine, everything is clean, inspected, then Robert will do his thing when he gets it in there. We also use this section for the car, Lizzie's car, which you see under the cover. I'm sure everybody's seen it. You can take a quick scan. That's the disassembly area. There's two guys washing parts all day long, disassembling engines. We've just got really slammed with rebuilds. There's an engine ready to go to the Middle East, crated. They're going to pick that up today. And they're going nonstop all day. These are all 5300s there ready to, they need to be washed or machined. Now they're going to be washed. They go into the assembly room. There's a couple more there. It's just non-stop. This is an intake right now that's being finished. We build them all on a jig. This is the 29th intake that's been built here in 2 years. That's 29 engines out there, so we're pretty proud of that. We have a great welder that comes in at night and works on Saturday, does all the fabrication. Then the next step from there, after the manifold is finished, here's a bare one. Then next it'll look like this, throttle bodies. And then it'll go to my bench. Everything's done in-house. This is our new deal with the 5th system on it. It's got to be plumbed. That's the only thing it's missing, but that's the deal. There's a lot of linkage involved, a lot of plumbing involved. This is all stuff that's been worked on, and now it's kind of a cookie cutter to us, but it's been just progressing to this point. This is the same thing that Ricky Smith won 2 championships with. Tommy Franklin won the LPM, and Jason Harris won PDRA. That's it. And then here's where you can call this the go or no gauge. If it don't make it off here, it doesn't go in the car. So this is Tommy Franklin's last year engine that we've redone, and we're going to dyno it. They'll be taking it with them. So we're getting ready to make a pull. You'll get to see that. Well, thanks for stopping by Musi Enterprises. I think you've seen what we're all about. We do everything in-house. I can't share any numbers with you, just like I would with any other customer. Everybody asks me, what did he make? What did I make? Our proof is a scoreboard. I tell that to everybody all the time. We don't advertise motor sizes, and we just put it up on a scoreboard and come get you some.
You're watching PDRA TV.